Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm a little bit shy because I have left you guys for so long, but I'm back with another video. It has been a busy week, but I'm back with another video, and today, as you can see, I'll be doing another paint and chat. And this week I'm promising to say I have a story. Let me actually have a story that may last as long as the painting. Probably not gonna do as much as I did in the other painting because yeah, that was a lot. That was a long video. And I don't intend to torture you like that anymore, so I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible. Anyway guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kadz Gray, and today we'll be doing a paint and chat, and I'll be telling you a story of the time I got robbed in Mobay. So one time if I get robbed, and it's in Montego Bay, but I'll tell you the story and why. But before I get into that, don't forget to like, comment, share this video, subscribe. I want to say a big shout out to our new subscribers, and for all of you guys who have been here from the beginning and who have been with me through every video. I want to send you guys huge bigs ups because I appreciate you so much. Without you, I really and truly wouldn't be here so long. Also, I wanted to point out that I'll be doing a giveaway, not this video, but for every paint and chat that I do, I'm going to give away the painting. Kind of risky, I guess, but I'll be giving away the painting for the next video. So whosoever win, I guess at the end of the video, I'll be able to when I'm asking a question, and whosoever DMs me first will win the prize. The only thing that you'll have to do is pay the delivery fee for the painting. So last week we did this. Week before last week, I did this painting, and this painting is going to Ella Ray. This is a gift. But this one now, I am going to give it away to somebody. Anybody who can answer the question correctly at the end of the video will win this prize. Anyway, let's get right into this paint sesh. All right. Oh gosh, the brush not work. The brush stiff. I brush I feel like it damaged. Anyway, so I'll be using this flat brush for most of the video if it works. All right, let me get into the video. So about 2 years ago, is it 2 years ago? Yes, 2019. I was on my way to work in a taxi, and I was sending a message to my sister. Me to ask her something. I don't remember when I asked her, but I was in a taxi. The window was down, and this gentleman, this thief, walk up to the window and take my phone. End of story, right? No, that is not the end of the story. So me in the taxi now, they look at him like, I'm just there like, what just happened? What really just happened? And gentleman was sitting in the back of the taxi, got up, and him and said, yo, I really thief your phone, man, miss. And he jump out like he went go run on him, man, but man run gone. I'm on Barnett Street in Montego Bay. If you guys are familiar with this area, we're in Barnett. We shouldn't start with the ready done, but hey, we're on Barnett Street, right? And the taxi driver said to me, say, miss, you can go to the police station and report it. So I pay my fare and come out to the taxi. It means that the man thief my phone, like walking distance from the police station. So I went over to the police station, and I'm like, really shaken up, really traumatized, because this has never happened to me before, and I'm on my way to work, and at this time I was the only person working in the office, so you know I needed to be at work. So I go to the police station, and I said to the police, Mr. Officer, I was in a taxi just now, somebody just steal my phone, I work so and so, this is where you can reach me, I have to go to work, bye. The police said, no, miss, that can't work. Let me take some information from you. So we're still standing in the yard of the police station, and the police officer, there was this one who was taking the information. Well, not really taking information, but he was trying to track the phone. So he asked me what kind of phone it was, and I told him, and then he said, you know, maybe me can track the phone. So I go up on the Google something and he must start track the phone, right? And in track the phone, I realized that the man was on Creek Street. A creek? I'm gonna say Creek Street, which is very, 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 very close to the police station. Creek Street, right? Yes. Very, 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 very close to the police station. And I said, all right. Since in the right, they say you can just go run him down and catch him in a one. And I don't remember, but he was in some clothes. The taxi driver tell me what the clothes. I'm telling the police officer what kind of clothes the man in. And he must say, no, he don't have no data on his phone, and him can't go just run, because if he don't have no data on his phone, you know, he not gonna be able to track him. So I'm like, I just give you the description of what the man have on and everything. When I really think so there is anything much more that you need, but okay. Him said no. Me must go in a this store, in a one store that was close by, and go buy one credit. Me if I buy the credit, put my film phone and make him have, so he can have data to put on his phone so that he can track the police, to track the thief. So I said, okay then. I just bought this phone, like this happened in June, I buy the phone like February. So I have a phone a long time. What the hell am I doing? So this is kind of ugly. So he said, I must go do that. So I'm like, okay sir. That I did. I go buy him $200 credit, because I think that enough to buy, you know, to put on data. Long and short, I demand I already have credit on your phone, but you want to put on more data. These are the people that are supposed to serve and protect. You understand? So clearly, I don't know how to do the painting, but let's see what it turns out to be. Oh, before that, so while I'm waiting in the yard for the police to figure out, you know, what to do, or if he report it to his superior, said this happened, and then go do this, and he's going to track the person. While I'm there waiting, this citizen, the civilian, walk in at the police station and said to the police officer, say, one lady come over here, report to them thief or purse or something. So a police officer, not the one who I was speaking to, another one was standing in the yard, and he said, yeah, I see that. I'm like, suppose the man will want to come kill me. Like, Mr. Officer, suppose the man will want to come kill me. He just point me out to the people that are on the road where me just get rapped, like not even 10 minutes ago. You really and truly go just point me out to the people them, so? Like, sir, I mean, I soon get to the end of this. But me very shaken up. And I say, I don't feel protected because the police here now protect me. Now, disclaimer, not all police officers are like this, I am going to say, but I have not had many good experiences with police officers in this country, and a lot of persons I am sure can attest to that. Anyway, so by the credit, the man said to me, say, okay Miss Gray, you have to come with us. And I said, come with you if you want me have to go to work, like me have payroll to submit. Time I work in HR, me have payroll to submit. I cannot be up and down with you people. He said, you have to come with us to identify the man. I said, suppose I go in man too, like honestly, me no giving a bulletproof vest or anything for me go depend this I run wild goose chase with Uno, but yet still Uno have me up and down with Uno. Anyway, I got in the car because at this point I feel like I never have no choice. Get in the car and they have me up and down. They try to track the man. Eventually when they got to where he was, the man eventually then reached to which part the man was living or wherever he was, and the phone was off. I had a Samsung Galaxy A9. I'm about the same thing. Now, most of you would know that these new phones, they come encrypted or something like that, so you want to call it. And I don't like the painting here, but let's see what happens. But these new phones, they come encrypted to the point where if you turn off the phone and to turn it on back, it's going to require a password. I don't know if the criminals have been able to, crack that. But when I checked, because the phone connected to my email, when I checked it, it was not activated from that time. From that time, the phone itself was like done. You have the weird code or something like that. Anyway, I'm at the place with them now, sit down in the car. Me, one of the police car, you know. So 2 police at the front, 2 at the back. They run down. 1 man with 1 phone. And real crime they go on. Not to say that, you know, it wasn't a serious case, because, you know, for the thief people had earned, you know, people work hard to get them things and you just go decide to go take it. But me one sit down in the car, all of them gone left me. And then before me reach there, here one of the police them to me. The same one who went to the civilian say, when point me out to the civilian, go say, you afraid? And I said, really and truly, no, it's not the time. By this time I called my workplace and let them know that I'm running late. I'm not tell them anything to alarm them yet. So I'm running late and I'll be coming in soon. And upon crime scene, I try to figure out why I didn't just go to work. Because by this now, you know, I'm more traumatized by this whole experience than the fact, the reality said the man thief my phone. Like, at this point, I just said to myself, I might as well, you know, just making go on with it, because it don't make no sense. When they reach which party, they the phone off, they might take their own sweet time. Their own sweet time, you know, to go find out or to investigate or whatever it is, and then come back and then say, well, Miss Gray, we're very sorry, but we weren't able to find him. I will never find anybody, but they had an idea of who it was, because one of them thief, the thief did just escape. Not escape, but one of them even just get let out of prison. My concern is, if it is that you know, say you have thief, I don't know how the laws really work, but if you know, say, thief get released out of prison, the police station is right on Barnett Street, you know, say, by certain kind of time of the morning, this is how they operate, you know. Certain time of the day, the one policeman even said to me, say, you know, at them time I didn't come out and at them time I didn't operate, you know who would have do it, you have an idea who would have do it, and better say this or so and so. I mean, I say, if you don't know in a heart to heart say that happen, why is it one police not stand up out there? Because you're supposed to do the police supposed to be at station 24 hours. Why is it that one police officer not stand up on Barnett Street to maintain law and order then? Why? Why is it that one out out there to say, all right, to prevent things like these, the people, they lose them things. I work hard, you know? I work very hard. If somebody just decides, say, all right, me go just take away your phone. Like say I was on the road using the phone. Anyway, I was supposed to be at work from 8. I never finished with the police officer then till about 10:30. Like, it was just a mess. It was just a mess of a situation. They never dropped me to work, then carry me back to the police station now to take the report, what they were supposed to take from the initial stage. Take the report now, and said to me that they'll call me if they hear anything or if they find the person. Take the description of the phone and all of that. I hear back from them. Then, I just go up my spouse workplace and tell him what happened, and he dropped me at work and we bought a new phone. Okay, my phone to keep me by because I have to stay connected, you understand? But I was like, honestly, I'm not interested to buy back no more phone. I just said to myself, so you don't fear nothing, because anytime you have nothing, somebody always try and come and take it away. But reach out now, let them know what happened, and you know, I'm still shaking up. I said to them, say, all right, I'm just gonna submit payroll and go home. I didn't buy the phone as yet, I just get the money to buy the phone. But I was explaining to them that I have to go just leave, go home, I have to go home, forget digital chip, all sort of something. So I was like, let me just submit payroll and yada 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 yada. One girl coming at my office now and I said, Kadeen, I heard that you got robbed. So I say, yes. She said, what happened? I tell her what happened. So you're supposed to use your phone and you know, so this and that and blah blah blah. I said, miss, no, it's not the time. I said, how you supposed to tell me, say, me not supposed to use my phone because thief they both. Why the thief they not decide so they don't leave me alone? No, I understand, say, not everybody think the same way, and I understand. But that was not the time to be victim shamed. That was not the time to be blamed for something that I did not do. You're supposed to have a right to use the things and what you pay for. You understand? Me never thief a phone. I spend my money, I buy my phone, and I suppose I can't use my phone. Once it is not offending anybody, and it shouldn't be offending anybody, may I use my phone for my own personal reasons. Me not in a nobody way. Why is it that somebody must just push their hand through and we not take the phone? And why is it that then after they do that now me supposed to feel guilty for using my phone? I say, come out of my office. She say, am I a victim shaming? I say, yes. None of that is supposed to do right now. Me no need that the kind of energy around me right now. So if I have nothing good to say, come out of my office. This was a manager. I said, come out of my office because me just can't do this right now. And she left. Time then my poor sister was called. Well, my sister said when the person took the phone ring her number and called her, and she said hello, and obviously nobody not answer. But yeah, never hear back anything about that phone. I went back online about 2 months after that, and I purchased the same phone. Same color, same everything. I never get to enjoy the first one. Purchased the same phone and, did my zhuzh. But what I realized happened, in the months that followed that event, I was very paranoid. Like every time I was coming from work and have to go in the town of Montego Bay, my heart, me feel my chest start tighten. I start get anxiety. I start me always vigilant in the town of Montego Bay when I'm walking. But from that, me not really put on data on my phone because I don't want to use my phone in the public space. And me just start pack up by the time I reach a flanker and I come in the town of Montego Bay. Me just pack up my things then because nobody not gonna rob me. It's just an invasion of your personal space that is like, you just feel naked. You just feel like you don't have no power over yourself anymore. Too much vulnerable. It's like you're just very vulnerable. And I really didn't like that feeling. And I feel like the experience with the police officers made it so much worse. Forget what I mean. I say like so much worse. But I was able to move past that experience and I'm still a little bit more careful. But I saw something the other day that was online, and I said, women, I'm gonna just paraphrase. They were basically saying that some of these tactics that we as women have to use, we feel like I say it's because we're strong, but no, it's not because you're strong, because we are suffering from PTSD. And it's true. If we didn't go through some of the trauma that we went through, that we have gone through, life would have been so much different. And it doesn't necessarily mean that we would have been naive or anything, but some of this are unnecessary trauma. Like, did I have to get robbed? No, I don't think so. Did I have to? But some greater power than I am, allowed it to happen. And I guess it shapes the decisions that we now make. But trust and believe, that was not a wonderful experience at all. Not. I don't know what going for the police them out here, but them really and truly need to shape up. Really and truly need to shape up, because that was very, 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 very poor behavior on the side of the JCF. Like, me come to for help and appoint me out to civilian. You know who the civilian be. Or maybe they do know. Maybe they know. Maybe they know. Maybe they know, and they must say, look at the girl at the inform pound. And come point me out. From that, my hair was down. If I'm going in public transportation, I no longer wear my hair down. I ensure that my hair is always pulled back or up in one, because me not take no check from them little teeth in my ear. And by the time I reach Pambana Street, it's either me wind up the window or I put up my phone, or I'm gonna take up my phone and at all. Because really and truly, normally, even prior to that, I normally have my phone out unless like it was an emergency. And my sister, when asked me to do something, I was doing something for my sister, and we never want to reach out work because I know so when we get to work, it's really busy. I didn't want to forget. This don't look too bad, you know. It don't look too bad. I don't want to spoil it now. So I'm just doing the background. Should anybody want this, you can always write your name on it, or write the name of your child or somebody who you want to give it to as a gift. We just write their name like right in the middle. We can put it with glitter like I did with Ella Ray's own, and yeah, can be beautiful. All right, no, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, I'm spoiling the painting here. I am really sorry. I am really sorry, but I promise you that somehow it always turn out okay. It always turned out okay. Somebody told me that on the last video they were like, when I was putting on the gold for the butterfly, they were like, no, you're gonna spoil it. But then she realized that it turned out okay. So it almost always turn out okay guys, so let's not worry too much. I am sorry that it is so windy. I don't know what they really go on for the cause for this so windy in March. But we can't control the weather now, can we? Okay guys, I'm gonna finish this off camera because I feel like the video is gonna be too long, and then I'll take a picture of it or do a little video recording of it, and post what it looks like in the end. But this not look okay. But anyway, let's see. I need to ask you guys a question. The first person to send me a DM either on Kadz.GrayLLC or K_Marie1991 on Instagram with the correct answer to the question that I'm about to ask will win this painting. I don't probably know why with the painting here. You will win this painting. All right, the question is, when did I post my first video on YouTube? A very simple question. When did I post my first video on YouTube? Which month did I post my first video on YouTube? Yeah, that's the question. Now go pause this, finish this, and then come back and close the video. All right? Alrighty guys, so this is the finished product. I'm satisfied with it. I hope that you're satisfied with it, and whoever wins this challenge, I hope that you're satisfied with it. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so that you can see every time that I upload. And thank you for making it Wine with Kadz. This was our second episode of Chat and Paint, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And please remember to go to K_Marie1991 to put your answers in my DM, and whoever wins, I mean, if you're in Jamaica or if you're overseas, you can win this painting. I can add a name on it. Yeah, I can add a name on it, and then we can decide what we're gonna do with it. So just head on into my inbox, slide into my DMs, and let me know when I posted my first YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.